Best tour, and best tour guide. Really thankful for Tony, not just for showing us around and for sharing everything about Penang's history, but also, even to the extent of sending us to a coffee shop and to a food center without charges. Really appreciate his efforts. Very nice day. We were picked up on time and had a great tour around the town. Our guide was full of amazing knowledge. The Trishaw bike was fun and took us to all the streets we wished to visit. Thank you. We went to lots of places we didn't expect, like Jetty, Little India, 100-old fire station, Upside Down Museum, Chayamangalaram Thai Buddhist Temple. It was a great experience. The tour guide was nice. He also briefed us on lots of great food around our hotel and places that we can visit the other day. Tour guide and the rickshaw drive, a great and relaxing experience. This half-day tour and ride was worth the price. Our tour guide Ji Shen arrived at the hotel on time. He was professional, very polite and patient in explaining the history of different attractions, giving us more insights about Penang and the It's a must tour when you're in Penang. You got to see all the important places within the city, and the best tide is the Trishaw, very easy and quick. The Peranakan mansion is so beautiful. Can't wait to come back and see the most important part of their collection and culture. It is not the tour but the excellent driver we had, Mr. Eng. Highly recommended for being knowledgeable. Highly recommended experience. Tour guide was knowledgeable and friendly. Interesting spots. The two temples were quite a sight to behold, very pretty construction. Sad that it was overrun with ignorant tourists who can't read signs. Saw a woman video calling someone while throwing chocolate bread into a pond to feed the tortoises and fishes, even though there was a huge sign in 4 languages that tells people not to do so. Jetty was very interesting. Rickshaw ride was fun. All the cars seemed to give way to rickshaws without honk. Delighted the tour turned out to be private for the 4 of us, and driver was attentive with our needs, especially for my mum who can't walk fast. Lovely the Trishaw ride, but will be ideal if more time catered to check out the graffiti art plus shopping time accorded. Happy Go was a fantastic tour guide. She was helpful and explained clearly during Heritage Tour. We had enjoyed the trip. Recommend to book her as your tour guide. A very friendly guide. He speaks English and Chinese. Thanks to him, you will know the history of the city in a few hours. The tuk-tuk was very fun, but it's quite hot. Guide was friendly and knew his stuff. Had a fair amount of time to navigate around the temples and drove around the Georgetown area to look at the different sites with explanations. Rickshaw ride was pleasant despite being scorching hot, would suggest bringing a cap/hat at least. Ong was very nice. He gave us a background of Georgetown and brought us around. Very patient. Our Trishaw guy didn't understand English but used his body language to tell us some poses to do at the certain photo spots. End of Trishaw ride. We met up with Ong again, who offered to drive us to anywhere we wanted to go next. Inside Georgetown, it was a good take a tricycle, 1HR, to experience the world cultural heritage of Georgetown. It is a very good experience. The driver shuttles through the streets and alleys, giving you the feeling of a time tunnel. In addition, the tricycle tour, 2HR, goes to visit the British colonial buildings and see the sea view in the harbour. Visit the